This is a video review of the ZSPENG 4-pack colorful glass Citronella torch. These are pretty cool looking because they are glass. You're going to have to be careful with them. Citronella torches get knocked over and things get broken. So, pretty much like ZSPENGs, I have a couple other sets of their Citronella torches. Quality looks pretty good. Cap finish is okay. Wicks, this, that. One of the things about these torches is they do come with these spike bases, and then they come with a multitude of rods, so you can make these whatever size you want. Always spin this backwards just briefly till you feel it click. It is a fine thread, and depending on how much paint or powder coat, whatever this is, they get on it, sometimes it's hard to thread. So you put that on there on the post. You can put multiple sections in to make this as long as you want, and then you put the cradle on, spin it backwards, wait till I feel it click just a little bit, spin it forwards, and then this, once you get that on, I do see this is made a little bit cockeyed, welded. Probably not that big of a deal. Adds a little old-time character to it, maybe. But then the torch fits into the base. Okay. One of the things that I do know about some of these products is the engineering isn't always the greatest. If I put this together and I have this thing like 4 or 5 feet tall like this, sitting in the dirt, and it falls over, this glass is going to break. Besides, the glass, you know, you're going to put these things in the ground, you're going to put them a little ways away from you. To me, it just doesn't necessarily make sense to have glass on a long rod where you're going to step it into the ground and have it some ways away from you. I did get a set of these that were a shorty from the same company, ZSPENG, and they came with these tabletop bases. If the manufacturers would make these torches with a larger, round, heavier base, then you could set these poolside, you could set them on a patio, you could set them anywhere. You could then choose, do I want to step them in the ground, or do I want to put them on a base for hard surfaces? Now, what I was alluding to was, spin this backwards again, there it was a click. Ooh, there we go. Okay. This is a base from another set from the same manufacturer, ZSPENG. And these are glass. So instead of having a kind of goth-looking black cone with these bases, they needed to engineer this and put these bases in because, you know what? Doesn't that look great on your tabletop? Wouldn't I rather have that on my tabletop sitting close to me during dinner with guests and friends than just a plain black Citronella torch? So, ZSPENG, wake up, listen to me. Start making bigger, heavier bases that you can use instead of the spikes to set this on concrete, patio blocks, wherever you want. And since this is a colorful glass, switch these out. Make these the tabletop models where they're going to sit in front of you, look cool, add ambiance, add chicness, and ditch these prongs and whatnot. Make this your tabletop model, just like that. Looks really good. And then you can send me a thank you for redoing your engineering, because your engineers need a little work on that on a lot of the products that come from China. One other thing is you always get gloves in these products from China. They send you these gloves. I only got one this time, and you know what? ZSPENG, stop wasting your money on these gloves. Nobody ever uses them. They just throw them out anyway. This thing is so thin, I'd blow my nose in it and blow a hole right through it. So, one cheap glove, change the engineering, make the glass the tabletop, not the black ones. Add a heavier, larger base with all of your products. Wouldn't cost you much to do it. That way you can step them into the ground, or you can use them on hard surfaces like patio pavers and concrete patios. That ends the review of this ZSPENG colorful glass tiki torch